from, let's see, we usually do this for Facebook. And see if anyone comes in. Honey Cookie, everyone's waiting for you to come home, and it's late. So usually on Facebook, or I have on Facebook, if you guys are watching on replay or whatever, and you're just a YouTuber, you've never been a Facebooker, Coco Town Facebooker, I would drive with Coco and on the way home from a vet. There. And anyway, so I thought, oh, well, it's almost 4 o'clock now, and I won't be home in time to go live, so you guys can chit-chat and watch Cookie while I drive. Is the chat on? Are you guys able to chat? Yeah. So I won't be able to read your story. My phone went off. But I got it. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll drive. I'm starving, and I've been dying for McDonald's as much as I hate it. Cookie's full of beans today, aren't you, Cookie? Full of beans. I don't know if I should stop at McDonald's or not. I'm kind of sick of the food. We've been eating the same food for days at home because we have so many leftovers. So I'm not reading the chat. You guys are entertaining yourselves while watching Cookie in the car. Cookie, should I go to McDonald's or not? Whoa, buddy. When I drive, it's always an adventure, if you don't know that from Facebook. At least I don't have to drive the big truck, right, Cookie? Because that's just like a crazy ride. No, I'm not gonna make this. So yeah, so Cookie is full of spunk. He's been climbing all over the cage. He can't wait to get home. So yeah, hey Cook. He seems like he's way perkier. They gave him a new medicine. And so that's what it's added on to the other 4. The new medicine is added on to the other 4. So that's what he's doing. And the Medicam is going to be increased, but we're not going to do that until he's been on the new heart med for a few days. She said that the plaque buildup was incredible, which means a lot. So she's surprised that nothing's dislodged. I guess it could happen any time though, but there's tons of plaque buildup for is aorta, or I don't know, whatever she used. Whatever word she used. I wish I could record. I'd feel bad recording her, but she throws so much good information at me that I only really remember a little bit, so it's hard for me to remember what she actually said. Cookie, let's go down this way. This should take me to some sort of McDonald's. Yeah, so he's gonna get laser on his toes. It's a 6-minute laser treatment. She says that's quite long for a little bird. So I guess that's good. So we're gonna do that on Sundays moving forward. Pretty much signed him over to me. I think she's had enough of him. So he's kind of my bird now. Right, Cook? She says she has a lot of birds under her care now, and it would help out if I took Cookie, so. What happens is she takes these birds, and they're all medical birds, right? Like, and just because she's a vet doesn't mean everything's free. Like, there's real costs. Like, she has staff to take care of them, meds, supplies, treatments that cost, labs that cost, everything. So she said she's got a lot under her care right now, so feel bad for her. I don't know how people could be a vet. You know what I mean? Like, how could you be a vet and not go into bankruptcy? Really? Just thinking out loud while I drive. Like, if you imagine, like, I can't even look at my Facebook feed because I feel like I have to help every bird I see, or every animal I see. Like, I can't look. Like, I want to save every animal. And I couldn't imagine that if I was in a position that I could do my best. But, I mean, at some point you gotta go, I can't. But she takes on the big ones, right? Like she's got all those birds that prolapse, and that's expensive. Birds that prolapse because they have surgeries all the time, sometimes every other month. She's got mutilators that she's got to treat there. And then, I mean, it's also, you got all the vet staff. It's not just assistants. It's like, I mean, she's got it's not just like, she's got expensive vet staff, right? Nurses and all that. And it's manned 24 hours a day. So, I don't know. I just feel bad for people. I feel bad for like, how do you emotionally survive? I don't know how people can do that. Like, I have one bird sick and I'm a basket case. I couldn't imagine being responsible for like 60 birds and do your best for them. You know what I mean? But Cookie's ours, eh? He even has Cookie on his name now instead of Cujo. So, I don't know what that means, Cookie. Does that mean you're officially Cookie, or what? You gonna go home and see Newman? What do you think Newman's gonna say? Huh? She said that the walking was good for him. She says he's a totally different bird than he was like 3 or 4 weeks ago when he came in. So, his heart medicine is helping. Right, Cook? Right, Cookie Pants? Yeah. I got all these instructions, but I mean, it's all pretty much the same. I mean, I think anyone who has a bird that's a rehome bird, you really don't know what happened in their first home with their diet and everything, like the first 20 years of their lives, that you pretty much, my guess is that you would kind of have to treat them like they've had a bad diet, because if you start spoiling them when they come to your house, I mean, so people don't know, like they give their birds junk, lots of junk. It's like killing them with kindness, kind of. I guess it's the same with dogs or whatever, but birds are, you've had so long, they live for so long. So his diet, I mean, he's had a pretty good diet at my house. Like I'm pretty good about the diet. I mean, maybe the walnuts, you know, he would have one walnut and a couple Nutriberries, an almond. It wasn't like that bad, right? I wasn't giving you bowls of French fries or deep fried tempura or Chinese food or anything like that. But she said that she's got a bird that she's got in there that he has a lot of plaque build up where she labeled it incredible amount, like Cookie, and still going. So you could still be with us for a long time, right, Cook? We just can't. She said not a good idea to give his medicine on that arrowroot cookie, so I gotta figure out another thing. I knew it was bad. I just wanted his medicine, him to have his medicine, so I'm like, okay. He likes blueberries a lot. Right, Cook? You like blueberries, don't you? Anyway, anyone who has an older bird or a rehome bird, you gotta make sure that you got a good diet. She said the lifetime mash is okay. So yeah, what are we gonna do, Cookie? It's rush hour here, it's crazy. I'll tell you what's incredible, Cookie, is the lineup to get into the drive-thru for McDonald's. As soon as he heard me, he started calling. Oh! Right, Cook? What? 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 Where's Mom? What? 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 Oh yeah, she was saying that he was throwing up so much yesterday. He's even throwing up out of his nose. His nares. I mean, you know what it's like, you guys, when you throw up and it comes out your nose and up in your nasal sinuses? It's terrible. So that's what happened to you, eh? Hey, you're throwing up out your nose. Really throwing up, weren't you? I think this is the third Wednesday of the month. Everything's so busy. The streets are busy with people, packed with people, lineups everywhere. If you get paid by the government, like if you're on like social assistance or whatever, today's payday for everybody. So there's a lot of people walking in the middle of the road. Like if you walk down where Brad works, it's really bad. And people just walk in the middle of the, it's like a busy street, and they just walk right in the middle of the road while you're driving, like they have no care in the world. They just can walk wherever they want. So nearly hit a guy. A bunch of wasted people everywhere, eh, Cookie? I can't believe this is like the slowest McDonald's I've ever been in line for, Cookie. Is it because of you? I don't know if you guys have that in the States too, where it's one day a month where the people that get social assistance or whatever, they get paid, and then it's really busy, and then people with addiction problems. Party outside. What's Cookie? Aw, Cookie, are you okay? You watching the cars, honey? I wonder if they ran out of Big Macs or something. Let's see. Should I block the bike lane or the pedestrian sidewalk? My choice. Cookie, okay, so if you're in a long lineup and someone comes from the side and you've been waiting long, you still are ahead of the person that comes in from the side, right, Cookie? Or is it a merge situation? Cookie's in a merge situation or what? So one guy came from the side and he's sitting there like he's next, but everyone else has been waiting way longer. So let's see how he takes it. Oh, go in, go in. Just better not everyone order something else different. Watch, this person that I let in, that he budged, Cookie, he budged, right? There's about 6 people in the car, and I'm sure they're all gonna order something different, and they're all gonna yell out the window. Each one take a turn. No, that's not what I ordered. Cookie, right? They should all get mash. I just can't. It's not worth trying to push someone out. It's just not worth it, Cookie. It's just not worth it. Plus it was a car full of men, you know how they are. Probably would have thrown something at us, eh, Cookie? Right? They don't like pushy women, do they? I hope you guys are being entertained by me. This is all like voices in my head, right? Voices in my head. Last time I had a Big Mac meal, it was disgusting. But I don't think I could have another bite of brisket if my life depended on it. Should have seen Brad. He just took out this big, huge meat. I swear to God, that's all he's been eating for like, it's Wednesday. It's on day 4 of only eating meat only. Meat only. He's gonna die. Right? He does all that exercise, but he's gonna have... But when you eat meat straight for like 4 days, I mean, seriously, that can't be good for you, can it? Cookie? So by the time I get home and get everyone settled and everything, I'm going to have to leave again to go pick them up. Cookie, what are we going to get? You can't have anything. I wouldn't mind a salad, but there's no drive-through salad places. There's one, actually, Brad told me there's this one salad place here that he went to get a salad at. And it's owned by someone in India, and the owner is actually in India taking your order by a screen. He's a TV screen. He's actually a TV screen, on a TV screen, and he's in India, and he's taking the order. You go up to the TV screen and order from him, the owner. It's called Freshly. Do you guys have those in the States? Freshli, Freshly or whatever. It's expensive. It's not worth it. I wonder if that's the way things are going to go now. There's going to be like one central place for all these chain restaurants the takeout restaurants, where it's one central place where the owner is in some country taking your order. That guy must be making a lot of money, because Canadian dollar is worth a lot compared to the Indian dollar, I think. So you, can I get a Big Mac meal with a Coke, please? That's it, thanks. No bag. So we have to play in Vancouver. If we want a bag for our McDonald's, it's 25 cents, and if we don't bring a refillable cup, it's 15 cents. Anyways, they're outsourcing labor like that. Like, they're gonna cut out so many jobs that way. Can you imagine? Like, it's cheap labor just to have a screen. Like, just a screen. The employees on a screen in a country where wages are less. I don't think that should be allowed. Sorry, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather, because it's not like anything's cheaper, right? It's not like, oh, it's just people are making more money because they're cutting out the employees. Can't read your comments, so I don't even know what you guys think. I'm probably being told off by a bunch of you. Am I getting canceled? Cookie, are we getting canceled? Pardon me? Yeah. Thank you. Cookie, are we being canceled for all of our opinions we just said? Cancel Cookie and Danita. Cancel Lucky. Cancel Coco and Cookie. Cancel us. We're canceled. We're canceled. Are we canceled, cutie? Don't cancel us, you guys. Don't outsource your content. That'd be like, okay, suddenly you guys start watching. You guys start watching birds in India because it's cheaper. You don't get as many ads, right? Cook? Is that what happens? Cookie, you guys won't cancel Cookie. Don't cancel Cookie. I'm the bad guy, not Cookie. Right, Cook? I'm the bad guy, not Cookie. Cookie's too nice. Cookie's pure, right, Cook? You're pure. I'm the bad influence. Right, sweetie pie? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I'm wondering if that's the way things are going, because I've never heard that before, where the owner is in another country taking the order. It kind of irritates me. It's like, I'm not even going to go into that restaurant. We'd love to see if some of you guys have seen that. Because then that means they're taking their money to another country, right? They're taking our money that we earn, that we pay taxes on, and they're taking the profit to another country. I guess that's business, but I don't know. We need to draw a line somewhere, right? What do you think, Cookie? I mean, wages are so expensive and sick time and all that other stuff, but I mean, it's got to be something. Because the prices at that freshly, with the guy in India, the owner in India taking orders on a TV screen, is the same price as the freshly in a mall where the owner actually works there and hires staff. I don't know, I just think that's a lot. They're gonna have to do something about it. If they can do that with one store, they can do that with tons of stores. That'd be like a grocery store, you know what I mean? Like, you check out your own stuff, where there is grocery stores now where you check out your own stuff, you do your own checkout, where you don't even have someone standing looking at the screen at you. I bet you if you think about it, all those self-checkouts, there is a lot of job loss from that. Right, Cook? Good thing you don't have to work, Cookie. Huh? What would we do if you had to get a job? Well, because you can barely walk, so you'd have to have a job where you were just like sitting there, like a cashier, behind a screen. Right? Yeah. Cookie, you don't have to work. You guys make sure he doesn't have to work. Make sure if I send Cookie out to get a job, you guys speak up, right? You guys speak up. Look at where next. See the people that I let budge in front of me? Car full of men. Because I was scared of them letting budge in front of me. They're up now. That should have been me. Uffy? I guess it's better than like 4 Big Macs. Specially made. Cookie, they just got coffee. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There's a parrot. Cute. I feel like I just won the lottery. Cookie? Let's just go in this easy lane. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna cut off this live and eat my burger while I drive. I'll go back and check the chat later, see if I've been canceled. Thanks, guys.